Hi everyone, welcome back to Sekiro. We last left off, we killed a monk that didn't exist apparently, just an illusion. So next up for progress, head off in this direction. You may or may not remember, we came in this direction much earlier in the game to get ourselves a key. But I never actually, it was dropped by those guys, but I never went further than here. So we can take a little look down there, a few dogs, a big boy with a bell. I think we're just gonna run past everyone. Pick up a few shinies on the way. And some moolah. I didn't feel like messing with that big guy, so we're just gonna kill his puppy friends. Wait for him to stop yipping at me. And the big guy isn't following, so sit at the checkpoint here. There's another merchant friend.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. We, the impure, cannot turn a blind eye to anyone. Go ahead. Buy an offering. Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
So you can grab that prayer bead right after you defeat the Blazing Bull. I just chose not to go there right away. That merchant's always there, and he always has the prayer bead for sale. The problem is if you go right after the Blazing Bull, you kind of have issues having enough money, because 1400 is a lot. So I progressed through other areas, got myself a few coin purses to help pay for it. Now this area, the abandoned dungeon, we're just gonna grab a few items. And another well-earned rest. Whew. That was an adventure. So we want to make our way to this waterway. And it's handy. Got some angry fish here. Hold on. Just a second. Wait for it. Is he going to attack me here? Is he going to just swim around? Okay, there we go. So since we came here after defeating the corrupted monk, we have the ability to dive and pick up a few items underwater here. Just some money and the always useful ceramic shard. Now, as soon as I jump out of water here, there's just a few guys just chilling in a waterway. That's a interesting place for them to be. How they got here? I don't know. I guess the boat, obviously. But there's a few goodies. And their money. So back into the water. A couple more jerks here. But since we're so leveled up, like, these are still like starting game enemies. Now we have so many attack power upgrades, they just go down in one hit now. Another little interesting thing, as you're progressing through the story, it goes from day to night. And now that we're approaching night, those like phantom enemies start appearing in sporadic places. So depending on what order you're tackling these areas, like if you came here first and then went to one of the other two areas, then those areas would have those phantom enemies all of a sudden. Wolf looks so tired. But no time for rest. We have an adventure to go on.
You. Yes, you.
Me. Who, me?
Those of the Senpo Temple have strayed from Buddha's teachings. They have abandoned their faith, seduced by a search for immortality. Should you be captured, there is no telling what would become of you. You would do well to return the way you came. However, I will not stop you from entering if you are determined to do so. But if you do, please proceed with care.
Yeah, how could you possibly stop me? You're just a poster. Screw the rules, man.
I see you have decided to continue. We will pray for your safety. It is the least we can do.
Alright, like, who's talking to me? There has to be someone, right? Oh, weird. It really was just a poster talking to me. Unless it's this person. Hey, are you a little girl?
They left me here. Where did everyone go? Why did you leave Kotaro behind? Now what do I do?
Why are you crying?
Everyone's gone. I'm all alone.
Who's everyone?
Everyone? Huh? Who? The spinning red and white flowers. Only one pure white flower. The pure white flower I cannot find.
What?
My head hurts. Sorry. I have no idea what I'm saying. I've got to find the pure white flower.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do nothing. I just want to take a close up on this guy's face. Just oh, a little hard, but there we go. Now that's a face. So here we are, brand new area. Always pretty as usual. But here we see some of the monks that have strayed from Buddha's teaching, like the poster was warning us. They take a patrol. Thankfully, there's lots of tall grass, so you can sneak around, but it might be pretty beneficial to take them out. They do drop a fair amount of money, 35 bucks. But since there's so many, we're gonna take the high road, or the side road and the high road. Grab a few items on the way, and oh dear, some people bound with their legs and hands bound. Huh. That's something worth noting. So we are just gonna bypass all these guys. So we got an attic full of crickets. They will try to bite or scratch you, but not too difficult to avoid. So we're gonna grab a few items, and this item over here in particular, we want. A gourd seed, but unfortunately it makes everyone angry. Hey, it's that weird old lady from the bridge.
Serpent, yes. There are two kinds. One is fresh, other is dried. It's over there. The fresh one is over there. Over the cliff, through the hole. That's where you'll find it.
Fresh? What are you talking about?
Something troubling you? Rice for me, that's the rice, I say. If something troubles your mind, bless me with rice anytime. Have any rice? From the divine child.
Sorry, lady, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the battle music. Maybe I should have lost their aggro first, but oh well. I'll blame the monks. This LP is in good hands. I could just, I'll always just blame someone else. So a few items worth grabbing here. And a few monks worth stabbing. Just for a little bit of money. Money and experience. You can hear him babbling to himself, so we're gonna take a sideway here. More items. And stab a dude. So this area does introduce a new enemy. And I say probably the hardest standard enemy in the game. And it doesn't help that I'm also getting shot in the back by a flaming arrow. These twin glaive guys, they do not mess around. So, in fact, we're just gonna leg it. We're getting out of here. More of those guys are up ahead, so we'll have plenty more opportunities to have a little fight with them. But another checkpoint. Another rest. So that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll ascend this little mountain and see what awaits us. Until next time.